any other additional point Pep just said. Those Christians who sent back to Honduras and everything, they came illegally. That is the major differences, Jeremy.
I mean, he's not lying. He's not lying. Like, I mean, there is a huge difference between. We can look at the brain drain immigrants, which are the East Asian, a lot of the West African diaspora or diaspora. We can look at the Indians in America also. They come here, but for the most part, they cause zero trouble. They are generally net contributors. Do they, in some fields, lower the wage of Native employees? Yes. Which, people are going to have a problem with. But other than that, no, they're like, they're not, I don't think people like Dave would really have a problem here.
Have a problem because every day, Monday to Friday, I participate in Critical Thinking Forum.
Critical Thinking Forum.
Love what I talk. I will not have any problem. They love me.
They love me.
And this is the problem, guys. I'm sorry if you're in the goo and you can't come up. There's a really shitty mod top left who fell asleep. I think his name was Trash Out. If he wakes up, y'all are welcome to come up. But Pepe and Dave, here's the problem. This is the thing, is that when I pointed out that the only 1% that Americans should be concerned about are the billionaires, Dave, what you said and what Pepe said is the pollution, is the bullshit. The left or the right, we love our East Asian immigrants also jacking the price of a BH1 visa to $100,000. There is no love for immigrants in America. America is built on hating every single wave of immigrants that comes to that country. And today, when most Americans believe the biggest threat to America is the other side of the political spectrum, their fellow Americans, that is propagated because billionaires are keeping you poor. If you think one side is a problem or the other, it's because billionaires want you to think that.
It's
just a fact. It's just a fact. It's a fact. It's just a fact.
Okay. One step at a time. There's a lot of misinformation going on, right? But if you speak to those people who campaign for Democrats, right after the election, they got lost. So there's a lot of soul searching, and they interview many campaigners for Democrats. They all say one common thing. When we campaign for Democrats, we are given a list of vocabulary we are not allowed to talk about. So that is basically limiting the campaign. But they do it anyway because they believe in Democratic Party. So what Democratic Party promoting? Political correctness. Another way to say political correctness is compromise free speech.
You are here, I'm the library of Alistair Crowley, technical library of some figured all Tres libero, some figured all Side bar, metalata, Alistair Crowley, liberosa figura fiat, concordance, Alistair Crowley, liberosa figura fiat. Alistair Crowley, liberosa figura, liberosa figura, the Lord is strong. This is our Lord, and the joy of the world, to be the whole of the Lord. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say no. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as ye will. When, where, and with whom ye will. When, where, and with whom ye will. Five man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. Slaves shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. All I 57. You are here on the library of Alistair Crowley, technical livers of Thalama Liberos, subfigura living. Trace Liberos, subfigura living. Sideba, Metadata, Alistair Crowley, Livers, Liberosa, Figura, Livion, Concordance, Alistair Crowley, Livers, Liberosa, Figura, Livion, Alistair Crowley, Livers, Liberosa, Figura, Liberosa, Figura, Liberosa, Love strong. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. You are here on the library of Alistair Crowley, technical livers of the Liberosa, figura landiae, trace a Liberosa, figura landiae. Sidebar, metadata, Alistair Crowley, livers. Liberosa, figura landiae. Concordance, Alistair Crowley, livers. Liberosa, figura landiae. Alistair Crowley, livers. Liberosa, figura landiae. Liberosa, figura liviae. Liberosa, figura liviae. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. I-40. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. I-3. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Two man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Three man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will. When, where, and with whom you will. All I-51. Five man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. I-57. You are here on the library of Alistair Crowley, technical livers of Thalama Liberosa, figura landiae. Trace a Liberosa, figura landiae. Sidebar, Troglodyte to Alistair Crowley Liggers. Liberos a figure L of the eye. Concordance, Alistair Crowley Liggers. Liberos a figure L of the eye. Alistair Crowley Liggers. Liberos a figure L of the eye. Liberos a figure L of the eye. Liberos a figure L of the eye. The law of the strong, this is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Ally 40. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. Ally 3. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. 3 man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, edge, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. 4 man has the right to love as he will, take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom you will. I 51. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. I 57. You are him, and the library of Alistair Crowley. Technical labors of Vellum Liber, also figured out I figure side by. Metadata of Alistair Crowley. Libers liberosa figure out Concordance, Alistair Crowley labors. Liberosa figure Alistair Crowley labors, liberosa figure liberosa figure The law is strong. This is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Ally 40. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law. To live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. The man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. 3 man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. 4 man has the right to love as he will, take your fill and will of love as he will, when, where, and with whom he will. Lura 51. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. Love under will. Love under will. You fluffy. The law, the strong. This is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Ally 14.
Thou art so right, do thy will, do that, and no other shall save thee. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man, and man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. To move has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Every man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will.
Take your fill, and will of love as you will. When, where, and with whom ye will. Liberty fix me one.
Mr. Crowley leaders, Concordance, Alistair Crowley leaders, Liberos figura lui, Alistair Crowley leaders, Liberos figura lui, Liberos figura lui, Liberos figura lui, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law.
to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, or mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom ye will. All life is he one. Fireman has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. All life in these seven. You are here on the liberty of Alistair. Groundly technical limits of the name alive. Oh, sub-figura lufi. Trace liberos sub-figura lufi. Cyber. Argumented after Alistair. Crowley. Season of the day. Concordance. Alistair Crowley. Libers. Liberos sub-figura livi. Alistair Crowley. Libers. Liberos sub-figura livi. Liberos sub-figura livi. Liberos sub-figura livi. The law, the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. All life for thee. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. All life for thee. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom ye will. All life is the one. Fireman has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. All life is seven. You are here, and the Libri of Alistair Crowley. Technical libers of them alive. Oh, subfigura lithia. Trace libero, subfigura lithia. Sidebar, metadata, Alistair Crowley, libers, libero, subfigura lithia. Concordance, Alistair Crowley, libers, libero, subfigura lithia. Alistair Crowley, libers, libero, subfigura lithia. Libero, subfigura lithia. Libero, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God But man, one man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Every man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Every man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as ye will. When, where, and with whom ye will. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. All I 57. You are here. I'm the Libri of Alistair Crowley. Technical libers of Vellum Liber. Osip figura Lufia. Trace liber Osip figura Lufia. Sidebar, metadata, Alistair Crowley libers. Liberos, figura Lufia. Concordance, Alistair Crowley libers, liberos, figura Lufia. Alistair Crowley libers, liberos, figura Lufia. Liberos, figura Lufia. Libero, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. One man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Every man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as he will. When, where, and with whom ye will. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. All I 57. You are here. I'm the Libri of Alistair Crowley, the technical liber of the Lemma Liber. Oh, subfigure Lafayette, trace liber. Oh, subfigure Lafayette.
Sidebar, metadata,
Alistair Crowley,
liber,
also figure Lafayette.
concordance,
Alistair Crowley,
liber,
also figure Lafayette. Alistair Crowley,
Alistair Crowley,
liber,
also figure
also figure Lafayette. Liberal, the law is strong. This is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt should be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star.
all I think.
There is no God but man, one man.
right to live by his own law. To live in the way that he wills to do. To work as he will. To play as he will. To rest as he will. To die when and how he will. To man has the right to eat what he will. To drink what he will. To dwell where he will. To move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will. To speak what he will. To write what he will. To draw, paint, carve, edit, mold, build as he will. To dress as he will. Poor man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will. Where, and with whom you will. All like 51. Five man has the right to kill those who would want these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love is the will. Love is the law. Love under the will. You are here. Home delivery of Alistair Crowley. Technical labors of the Lemma Librosa. Figure left the eye. Trace Librosa. Figure left the eye. Side dark head Alistair Crowley. Librosa. Figure left the eye. Concord pen. Alistair Crowley. Librosa. Figure left the eye. Figure Alistair Crowley.
I could take a picture. We have a PlayStation 1 through 5.
Wow.
I don't think he knows about the 5 yet. He's still on 2.
Oh shit! No, I meant a PS5. Goddammit! You guys can't do this shit to me.
And my wife went on a collection of PlayStation consoles, and now we have them all.
Oh wow! There you go.
So I'm turning it on. I'm about to say, what's up? And, you know, whatever. And put in back chat.
You say yeah, he yeah.
No, yeah. What you're pronouncing is the yod, hey, yod, hey. That's the Hebrew equivalent.
Yeah, so
You guys got to do something with yourselves. Read a book. Anything. How long are you going to fall trapped to Andrew's web of despair and Roma's pathetic?
Wait, so like, why do you think it's a problem? It's like there are different proportions of like these people in different like occupations. Like, isn't that exactly what you would expect if like those people like significantly differ psychologically?
Well, it's because,
for example, like, you know, I would like think like, oh yeah, it makes perfect sense that like smarter people go into academia more often.
So, are you implying that women essentially are dumber than men?
I get it. No, but I mean, just you understand this, like, psychology is going to have like a big impact on which kind of occupation you might fit into and want to pursue, right?
I said, yeah, I understand that. I don't understand what that has to do with, you know, their level.
I just think, you know, like, here's like one difference between men and women that I think is plausibly downstream from biology. It's like men are more competitive. Do you think that's right or not?
I think it's because...
I'm not asking why it is. I'm asking, do you think that's true?
I mean, I think it seems that way, but it's like, I don't think it's necessarily...
I'm not asking if it seems that way. Just, do you think it's true that men are inherently more competitive than women? Yeah, but you don't. So it's like, I think that's like very obvious. Just like you have like cross-cultural data support.
I didn't finish what I said. So,
you should know when you paused.
Yeah, I did.
What do you want to say?
But I didn't finish.
so what do you want to say?
So are men more competitive? I mean, I really don't see essentially what this has to do with what
I'm
is
not
it?
asking if it has anything
What is?
to do with anything.
I think what is, I would like to know. What
Can
is
you
it
just
you're
answer the question?
Well, what is it you're trying
What
to
the fuck is wrong with you? It's not moral.
What's wrong with him is he's like with every response he's trying to anticipate something that's going to undermine something else he said. So that's from just answering questions honestly.
Let him
Not let him.
No,
not let him because it makes the conversation much more difficult.
Well, I
you're
just
dealing
don't
with
see
one
essentially
person
what
who's
you're trying to do.
incompetent and one person that might be a freshman. Let him anticipate it a little bit. No,
No.
if you're
Not what is happening. No, Sayla, you're being
you know
silly.
what? No, you know what? I'm gonna go get my PhD and then I'm gonna come back and make all you bitches
Yeah, you do that.
your peons. I'm gonna be like, you
Yes, you
fucking
do that.
you. What the fuck is
What
wrong
is
with
going
you?
on? So I just
No,
want
that's
to
not- that's not-
PhD is gonna have all of you around. It's gonna be
Yes, okay, you do
ridiculous.
that.
Alright,
I'm
see
going
you
to
later.
Can I please? So I just want to say, like, specifically, the reason why I asked for it is because it seems like you're trying to lead me somewhere. Is that not where you're trying to do?
Yeah, like, but, yeah, I understand. Like, you think, like, you can see where I'm going. Do you want to anticipate?
No, I don't
The
see
problem
where
is,
you're
like,
going.
you're, like, really stupid. And so, like, if you try comprehending my thoughts in the direction I want to take the conversation, like, your head is literally going to explode. Like, you
I just am ready to
apparatus
know
to,
where
like, entertain the level of cognition I'm able to.
Sasha. I don't like to be led. I just would like you to give me your point, basically.
I mean, yeah, I think that's gonna be difficult because you're kind of like stupid. So if I just say it, you're just gonna start trembling about
that's a
something
way
else.
to explain something to me, to tell me how stupid I am, instead of just.
Well, I'm explaining to you why I'm talking to you the way I am, and like why I'm taking this approach rather than the approach you suggested.
Yeah, that's a real way to show me that you're right.
I'm not trying to show you that you're right. I'm just explaining why.
So
I'm
you're not
approaching
trying to
this.
lead me somewhere?
No, right now I'm just explaining to you why I'm approaching the conversation the way I am.
Well, that's the thing. I don't understand. It's like it seems like you're trying to go somewhere, and to me, like I would rather you just get.
I'm telling you the reason.
I don't like to be led.
Yeah. I'm telling like look, just the reason is if I just lay out my point, like I think you're just not gonna get it, and you're gonna start trembling about some irrelevant nonsense. So like instead, I'm trying to go step by step.
I honestly just want to know what is it that you're trying to get at ultimately.
Yeah, and I'm telling you why I'm not telling you this.
Okay. Well then.
Look, man,
So
like,
you just let me
is
know.
like the professor. Like Sayla gives a perfect analogy. It's like the professor and the like student in the special ed class. Like I'm the professor, so I'm gonna like how the lecture is conducted.
No, you would never
the matter with you? I never special ed. What's the matter?
It's like, have you seen Karate Kid, Necro?
Okay, thanks for the opinion.
Of course you haven't. You're like a Zoomer, right?
No, I have seen Karate Kid.
Oh, base. That's definitely. You know this scene where Mr. Miyagi is like making Daniel-san. It's like making him like wax the floor and like paint the fence. You know that?
Oh, really? Thanks for the opinion. Didn't know you were writing all those
This is
things.
exactly what it's like.
This is exactly
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
No, but it's like Daniel is really arrogant and he's like really impatient.
We have.
And he doesn't understand. He doesn't. No. Stop. Please stop.
That's what it's like.
Please stop.
Bob, he's only seen the one with
Like,
Will Smith's son.
like Daniel. Oh, that's right. Daniel-san like doesn't understand why Mr. Miyagi is doing it. He's like, why don't we just get to the karate stuff? Why don't we just start doing that? And he gets really upset.
Okay.
And he resents Mr. Miyagi for like making him do all of these mundane tasks. He just wants to get to the karate, which is exactly what is happening here.
Yeah. So in your analogy, you're saying that
Thanks
he
for
would
your
be able to
projection.
show him because he eventually did show essentially how he was getting to that.
Yeah, so we will get there when we get
Thanks
there.
for
Now,
your
now get to
projection.
waxing the fucking floor.
Yeah, and I don't see any value in trying to like just like go.
Yeah,
Neither
neither
did
did
Daniel.
Karate Kid.
I'm sorry, but teachers, if you are going to take on this master role and you are going to take on that teacher, then he has to be able to trust you. to give you that
No,
position. But
Yeah,
you don't
see,
do that.
the problem
Like,
is
you come in and you drag them. You drag them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get
What
my
the
PhD
fuck,
and
dude?
I'm gonna come back.
You be kidding me?
You're gonna be phenomenal.
The law of
Bedtime reminders.
Yes. You get your PhD, but eventually it's just Negro is just being really, really evasive in his positions, honestly, and then saying
They wanna like spar with you verbally and mentally. But instead you do something that they don't want to even come around you at all. People feel like enjoy, like, man, I want to people should be like, man, I want to, go back and forth with songs that he's so good. Like, she's so good. I'm so sorry. She's so good. I want to go back and forth with songs, like, she's so smart. She's so smart. You make people not even want to talk to her anymore.
Actually debate me. That's the kind of person you are. Person who says you're smart and then call their
Look at her so projecting her own basic symbol.
Thank you, Michaela.
They kicked me! I got kicked!
soft restraint by the stars, by the scars we create. I called your name, I sealed our fate. Though I fall, though I faint, though I jar, though I choke, by the fire of desire I The shadow lingers, your breath still warm, a tempest rising, a breaking storm.
Day.
By the light, by the night, by the vow we swore, I reach, I beseech, for you once
Hey, what up, Fatima? How's it going?
Yo, what up, Joe? How's cool?
I'm good. I'm just chilling here. I'm drinking a little vodka orange juice, smoking a little weed, hitting my Zen bell.
Oh, I am jealous of you. I want some weed as well. I just came from another room and that girl was also smoking weed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking about you today. Couldn't remember what I was going to tell you because you were getting in an argument with somebody, and can't remember what I wanted to tell you. It's like you're you're kind of a hypocrite
How?
because you're not you're not a religious person. Are you an agnostic or an atheist or a Christian? What are you?
I don't have anything to define myself. My faith comes from biblical scripture.
Well, my point is, if you every minute that you spend complaining, criticizing, or debating, if you're not studying or educating yourself or reading a book or doing something creative, it's like you're a hypocrite because you're like wasting your own time, you know?
Yes, I agree, but how do you know what I do and what I don't do? And also, wait before you enter. Sorry, I'm distracted, but why am like I forgot. Eli, go away and distract. You are really distracting me right now. You are really distracting me. Like what am I debating exactly?
No, nothing. I'm just like I've been framing you as been like Fatima, the Muslim warrior. Um, but then I realized I was like, but this girl's she's people play a game on this app. It's called, you know, beat up the Muslim game. But really, it's like people. I swear, most of these debates are happening with people that don't speak English natively, and so
Yes.
it's basically like people wanting to expand their large language model, but people are also such hypocrites. I heard somebody today saying like, all these hadiths and sunnahs or whatever they are, like the Quran is the book that people should be debating, but nobody's even debating the Quran. So what if it's such a waste of time? These people suck. Like they suck, their culture sucks, and it's just a waste of time.
You mean because the Quran is always like because they can say that the hadith are weak, right?
No, what I'm saying is if you wanted to play the game even smarter, you would just come on here and start reading the Quran and teaching the Quran to people who claim to be Muslims, but then you what you do is you become a subject matter expert in the Quran, and then you prove to these people that they're full of shit and they're just wasting their time and they're hypocrites. That's how you really play the game.
I think the last time I did give verses from the Quran though. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm trying to get ahead of the curve where like I think starting an Islamic education nonprofit society organization is the way to go because most of these so-called Muslims are not Muslims. They're just
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying all the time. You're not a Muslim. Like Scotty here. Scotty here is not a Muslim as well, even though he thinks he is. You're not a Muslim, Scotty. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
But it's important because most of these people are free Palestine, and I don't know, because what you can do is you can help people with their psychology by teaching them what they claim they know, because they don't know what they're talking about, because nobody's reading from a book, because the whole thing is the book debate club. Everybody's opinions doesn't mean shit if we're not debating what's in the books. Oh my God, we're the stupidest people in the world, and this app sucks.
Yes, but the last time I did give like 3 big verses from the Quran. So what's up, Scotty? Scotty is a product of the pro-Palestine movement. He's a white English man who became a Muslim and a very pro
Palestine supporter and also Hamas supporter. Scotty also believes that Afghanistan is a safer place for women than Belgium. Go ahead, Scotty.
Well, you're wrong on nearly every single point there.
How so am I wrong? Aren't you a pro-Palestine supporter?
Well, number one, I'm not an Englishman.
UK, whatever. I don't really. So that's not relevant right now.
What?
You're white. What's relevant? You're white. Islam was for the Arabs, not for the white. Islam was for the Arabs. Do you speak Arab, Scott? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic, Scott? You have to read the Quran in Arabic. No?
If I was on about teaching facts to people, then you should make sure you get your facts right then, shouldn't you?
Alright, go ahead, give me some facts, Scotty, that I don't know.
Giving you one, I'm not an Englishman.
But that's the least relevant one that you are correcting me from. What about the other one? Pro-Palestine, pro-Hamas. Thinking Afghanistan is a better place for women than Belgium.
Well, Fatima, that's just so crazy that you actually think that the three people that are in that holding you up, and you actually believe that.
So Scotty says Afghanistan is a safer place for women because women here in our country, they are going out on Friday nights, behaving like
you would
say, or
do you not listen to what you're saying? Three of us were saying
you said that to me.
Yes, three of us said it to you in that room, and we were laughing and joking, and you took it seriously, still to the stage where you're talking about it.
You said it multiple times. You were not joking, Scotty. Or did you change your mind?
You think that I believe it?
You said it 2 times. Oh, women are going out on Friday nights here in our country. Like, you said that in Amir's room.
I didn't say it. I said three of us said
that.
I know.
Women in Afghanistan are not going out on Friday nights. Blah, blah, blah. That is right that women going out it is okay to raise women who are going out on a Friday night.
Go and read a book, Fatima. Go and read a book.
You were implying that women who go out on the weekend, that's okay for them to get raped.
White mothers have more manners. Obviously, you don't have that, ma'am.
What was that?
Nothing. I was watching my YouTube channel. But yeah, Scotty, have you ever read the Quran?
Yes, I'm halfway through it.
What in it that you remember stands out to you?
Well, I'm not going to be quizzed in question by you, but I will.
Why are you too defensive? It's just a simple question.
Why are you?
Well,
could you let me have a conversation without Fatima, please? Yeah. So one of the things that surprised me more than anything was how many times Jesus is mentioned in there.
I mean, obviously, you know, he was a major historical figure in the Middle East, but also a revolutionary. So you would imagine that they would naturally like his story because he's a revolutionary figure. So,
well, he's mentioned 555 times more than the Prophet Muhammad is. So peace be upon him. He's mentioned 555 times.
Scotty, I have a question about Isa. It's not Jesus in the Quran, it's Isa. Can you tell me something about Isa? Can you tell me something about what he did or what happened in the Quran with Isa? Something.
I'm not even going to humour you by speaking with you, Fatima.
But I'm asking you, why don't you tell me? Just
Because
like,
I don't know. I
tell
don't
me
know.
something. Like, for example, I can tell you Jesus turned water into wine at the wedding. Can you say something similar? Just like one thing. Like, get me simple.
Millions of things, but I'm not going to say a word.
Yeah, but just one thing you remember of Easter.
No, thank you.
Why not?
Because I've just told you I don't want to speak with you.
But you're literally in my room, Scotty.
Yeah, I popped in your room and you're still at the same position when I last seen you and the time before that and the time before that.
Yeah, but Scotty, I done it again.
You done it again, do you know? You don't know what I don't care what she did. She didn't have a problem with me. She takes me into wee private rooms and
I don't have a problem with you.
questions me.
Stupid are you for only $1?
Well, there's no need for you to feel sorry for me because we're in the World Cup.
Yeah, I do. I recognize your voice. Can you tell me your name? Bro, I can't know if you don't tell me.
Mr. Kitover.
Yeah, this is T-Raps. He's one of the biggest art collectors in the world because he owns JohnKitover.com. He's an art collector, aka he loves .com collectibles. And you know, I mean,
Hit it one time. Say it.
Oh yeah, John. Why are you playing recordings of other rooms in
your house? I don't know.
It's a Raboino Shaloi.
Rabboni Shalom. I'm bored. That's why.
Yeah, okay, but don't these places have own? Never mind.
Who cares?
No, I don't care, but I do care that you like insult me in my own place.
I'm not trying to like make fun of you. I'm trying to like wake you up to like be like, what the hell's happening? What's going on?
You're right. That's
What is going on?
There is something going on. Yeah, I'm still new to this app, man. Like, come on, give me some time.
It's called a conference call. There's nothing new to it. It's just people all around the world doing wasting their time. I have a non-profit business that records people wasting their time. It's a non-profit business that wastes. It's a not profit. It's a not profit.
John. So, are you wasting your time?
I'm wasting my time recording people wasting their time. Exactly.
He's wasting. It's
all right.
It's time wasting inception.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, here's a little one for you. When I first come on this app, 3.5 months ago, I had a speech.
I don't want to hear your biography.
Oh, this motherfucker's Gareth Gates. He had a speech impediment.
I had a speech. Yeah, I did have a speech impediment, and